Hello everybody, and welcome back to another blind commentary of Jormungand, to episode 5 as per usual. So yeah, that previous episode was very much a recap episode, and that is absolutely fine, considering how big of a break I actually once again took. So it's just good to get this kind of refresher on there. Yeah, I think this might be a two-part episode. I might get both of them done. We'll see about that. Regardless, I'm very interested to see how Casper is integrated in the general cast in a more official capacity, and how his actions will affect everything. So considering his, Kokos, and Jonas's backgrounds will be quite a spectacle, I would say. So without further ado, I suppose we should just begin. That is an energetic start. Yeah, of course there's going to be some other conflicts as well. Very good. But the side characters, so to speak, that they are also getting their own like little set pieces and more to do. So very good. I quite like it. I think I need some. That is quite a lot of poetry for something so serious. But that kind of actually highlights Casper's, like, probably more like his confidence, but possibly also his arrogance. But maybe does have some tricks up his sleeve, considering that will be, well, immediately handled here. It's going to be interesting to see whether his nonchalant attitude is because of confidence or because of arrogance. That is kind of an interesting that they are. I mean, familial ties are very understandable that they would carry a certain weight behind them. But it is very interesting that they do give each other basically favors without any like guarantee of a reward. Although it is very obviously because of the familial bond. But I do believe it is also by like both for both of them it will be mutually beneficial. But they do an interesting difference compared to the other weapon stealers, and frankly all of her other competition that she has dealt with so far, that she is actually going out of her way to assist him. Like, that is a very brazen way to just contact your old boss. Hey, what up? It's been a while. I'm going to gather some information about you. That's just enforcing bad habits into children. Come on now. I mean, what kind of child would watch this show? That is really brazen, just giving out just a direct threat to them and a direct order as well. So, or more like a recommendation. That is quite. It's bold. I'll give it that. Don't know what exactly the strategical mind behind this is, but there's a lot of point to it. I wonder what exactly will be the idea behind it. I wonder how much I don't know if anything of that is exactly true to their real life. That would be, I mean, it's kind of hard to know about secret organizations, but I don't know. Their existence, like, of course, secret organizations do exist, but they're, I hit the microphone again. They're it's of course pretty hard to gather accurate information about them. It's not like cults where they are pretty often publicly found out and talked about, but yeah, it's interesting, especially if it's like pseudo government official. So that makes it even harder to actually know what exactly is true. That's gonna be. I really wanna look into that though after this episode. Definitely. That is cool. Jeez. That is very much just a declaration. Well, I mean, this is a pretty good thing about the fact that we can see multiple perspectives on this. We know that it's gonna be a bloodbath. Just a huge battlefield. At least that's kind of the build up to it. So this will be quite entertaining to see. Oh boy. Japan is a safe country. It won't be with you here. Jeez. That is, well, kind of mentality you need to have. That is, well, not entirely unexpected. That's a pretty cool hidden weapon, I must say. That's a really cool hidden weapon. I'm actually kind of surprised that they let that through. All things considered. There's a lot of ways, but although, like, it's not like metal detectors can detect every kind of hidden weapon or something. And it's not really surprising, honestly. Look! That! The balls on that woman! Jesus! Just running straight into a group of just armed enemies with weapons at ready, like, just. And with just with a knife swinging around. That takes a lot of guts. But I guess she's skilled, so it's not that surprising, but still. That is brave. Alright. If I do this, I get more light. Goodness. Okay. Yeah. That was an exciting episode, to say the least. So, first of all, the episode had a very nice structure to the build-up. Of course, this is structured like all of the two-part episodes so far have been. In the fact that the first episode is mostly build-up, setting the scene and creating alliances, and of course, giving some background information and just establishing the struggles, power levels, and motivations, and all that fun stuff as per usual. And that is done very well here. I am very excited to see how this will pan out. The SR seems to be a pretty surprisingly weak, all things gone. But that might be just because the Casper's unit is just very experienced, so, and especially that one lady, she's pretty good. I really like it when these females are pretty kick-ass. So yeah, that is very nice. Just overall, yeah, I like it a lot. I don't have all that much to say. Now I do want to look into the background information there because that does seem pretty interesting. I haven't ever really done any exploration into that, so that'll be cool to think about. Regardless, it's very nice. It's a pretty cool overall. And of course, in the structuring way, in the way that the pacing is always done in these episodes, it ends off with a very good climax. But the climax is more of a build up to the next episode, where most of the firefight will be. And that's effective. It still gives off a good ending to this episode, while still providing a very good build up to the next episode. So that's really, I mean, I've already said it so many times. I don't know why I would repeat it, but the show is very efficient and very proficient in the way that it does it, in the way that it deals with things. So it's a very proficient show. That's like the best explanation for it. Now, that being said, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the future. Have a great day. And alright, Genmu out. Thank you all very much for watching.